Hey guys, welcome to the School of Rockstars. It's the morning routine, Rockstar morning routine.
The very first thing I do
after I wake
must come up with a more
just to start with gratitude.
I started.
No one can live without
That they have consistent morning.
You get up, the more you can take advantage.
Why are you up so early?
before it is.
So today we are going to meet Mel Robbins and know what is that one habit that changed her life and also changed her perspective and brought the success in her business life. What is that one habit? So before going to that, who is Mel Robbins? Because there are so many new subscribers, so they don't know her. They might not so this is Mel Robbins is a serial entrepreneur and one of the best and most booked motivational speaker in the world. And she is the CEO and co-founder of the Confidence Project, a media and the digital learning company working with Fortune 500 brands. And Mel is the creator and the star of Audible original series called Kick-Ass with Mel Robbins. It's the first, it's a kick-ass show, right, guys? You must give it a shot. Go and find it on audible.com. And it's a first of its kind life and business advice talk show. It's a real talk show. You should listen to it. Kick-Ass with Mel Robbins. In 2017, Mel broke self-publishing records with her international best-selling, a bestseller, The 5-Second Rule. It's not a book. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's a movement. It was named the #1 Audible book in the world and the 5th most read book of the year on Amazon. It's an incredible thing. And it is translated into 31 languages. Do you know? 31 languages. And Mel is a relatable and no BS expert on change, human behavior, and mindset. Her social media platform reached 20 million people a month, and also her TEDx talk have been viewed by over 50 million people. It's not a small thing. It's a brilliant. And recently I got to know that through her Instagram handle, she's gonna start a television show. So from next year. So I'm super excited. So today we are gonna learn what is that one habit that brought success and that changed her business life. So let's go and meet Mel Robbins and learn from her.
There is one habit that I have adopted in the last 3 years that has fundamentally changed me as a business person. And it has also changed my ability to manage my emotions so I don't get hijacked. I do not allow my phone in the bedroom. I know the research. Deloitte just did a study based on phone use alone, and 33% of people are reading emails in the middle of the night. I know that if you go to bed and the phone is right next to you, right? So you go to bed because you need your phone. You know, somebody might need you, and you sleep. You know, if this is right here and it's not closed and the blue light is on, they've done studies where they have people at a table and the researcher will put their phone on the table, not even my phone, the researcher's phone, and the brain lights up like crazy, just with the presence of a phone. The research around the phone and sleep is so stunning that if you were to adopt one radical thing today other than the 5-second rule, try putting your phone outside your bedroom, turn off the so you don't hear it. Tell people who need to reach you to call you. My kids, I have a kid in college, a kid who's, high school, kid in middle school. If there's an emergency, call me. There is nothing happening on your phone at 2 o'clock in the morning that's important. But if you allow yourself to become a tool of this is supposed to be your tool for selling. your tool for communicating, and we're all becoming the tool. Here's the other thing, common sense-wise, that I want you to understand. You wake up, the alarm goes off. What do? Whoop! So you're not even vertical, and you're reading emails. And what is in these emails? Other people's crap. If you don't have boundaries with this puppy, it's going to impact sleep, it's going to impact how much money you make, it's going to impact how much self-control you have. And so when I put this thing outside the bedroom and I wake up, I walk over to where the phone is, it's plugged into my bathroom, I turn it off, I don't look at it yet. I give myself 5 minutes. 5 minutes before I tune into the world to actually tune in up here and say, what's the one thing I'm going to get done today that really matters to me? If you're the kind of person that feels like you don't have control over your day, that your day gets hijacked, that you can't get to the priorities, that you're always behind the ball, this one planning thing will change your life. No phone in the bedroom, turn it off when the alarm goes off, 5 minutes, 5 lousy minutes, 5 lousy minutes before you tune into the rest of the world. And if you've got the kind of job where you've got to check it, get up 10 minutes earlier. You have control over this stuff, and it is so important that you take it seriously now because you're living at the slowest moment of your entire life.
What Mel Robbins is telling, get rid of your phone. Get rid of your phone from your bedroom. Don't take that into your room because it ruins your relations. Because in my personal life, I used to be that phone person. Because I always check my phone, even if I don't have any notification. But for every 15 minutes, I used to check my phone for if I get did I get any mails or did I get any message. But by doing it daily, I feel like I'm not focusing on one thing. I'm losing that concentration. I'm losing that focus that I mainly want in my life. Because, for example, if I'm doing some office work, if my phone is right beside me, I check for every 15 minutes. But it's not a good thing because you lose your focus from important things that you are doing in your office or in your life. So you need to get rid of it. And one more thing, what she is mentioning is you should not allow that device into your bedroom because what we need to have is a relationship with our families. If you have that device, then we can't spend that valuable time, precious time with our family, even if it is just for 30 minutes or 1 hour. If you have that device, we'll just play the games or we'll just text to somebody, but we are not concentrating on the person who are sitting beside us or who are in front of us. We are not taking care of them. We are just checking online for the updates or notifications. It's a bad thing. It ruins your relationship. So how? And also what we do, I used to be the same person who listens, listening to interviews is not a bad thing, but I use that phone during the night time before I sleep. I yellow it. I used to keep my headset on and I'll play the interviews or the videos or songs and I'll sleep like that. But it's not a good thing. And one more thing I noticed is I'm not getting that sleep properly because of these distractions in my bedroom. And also what I did, I removed all the apps that I don't want, and also I turned off notifications so that I can't see on my screen. If I open that app only, I can see that messages or notifications. Otherwise, it's distracting and I'm losing that focus from my life. I used to be that person, if I start anything, I won't stop until I complete it. But now, from the past few days, I'm not liking it. So I'm not liking how I'm behaving, how I'm using my phone, how I'm using the technology. Yeah, technology is good for us, but at the same time, you have to set boundaries. You have to set limits to that. How you use it, how much time you spend on it. Otherwise, and also, uh, I'm not telling I'm good at it or I'm bad at it, but I'm learning the things from the persons that aspire, that I look up to. Mel Robbins, she is a great inspiration to me because in the starting of my journey, I used to be that like full of insecurities and full of doubts on myself. But I use that 5 second rule to get things done, at least small things, because I have so many dreams to accomplish, but I don't take actions. So that is where I use that 5 second rule so that I'll count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just do it. Even if it is a small thing, I did it. If I did it, if I complete the task, I'll get that satisfaction. That satisfaction brings you confidence and it helps you to accomplish more and more simple tasks, more and more small tasks. Because if you add a small tasks, then only you will reach that big goal that you have in your life. So you need to get rid of your phone from your bedroom. You need to keep yourself on a schedule. Turn off all the notifications on your phone. And if you have a distracting apps on your phone, take out from that home screen app. What I'm doing is I deleted some of the apps from my phone and I'm using it on my laptop because I don't use my laptop, I don't open those apps in my laptop, right? So it's a comfortable thing for me. I'm doing it. If you feel it is right for you, you can also do it. I deleted some of the apps. Facebook, I deleted from my phone. I'm not using it at all. I just, in a month, I open it 3 or 4 times. That's it. Otherwise, in the past, I used to be that person who checks that Facebook notifications and other people photos. I'm not getting that motivation. I'm not getting motivation by seeing those pictures because they post the pictures with the cars or the celebrations. Even like some of the people, they post their old pictures, but it's not good for us. So kick your device out of your bed. Kick your device. Take distracting apps from your home screen app on your mobile. Turn off notifications and keep yourself on schedule. This is how rock stars work. This is what you need to learn from Mel Robbins. This is why I'm doing this series because I'm learning from it and also I want to share this knowledge and experience what I have gone through and what I'm learning from this to you guys. You should, if I am doing it and if I am changing it and if I am trying it, you can also do it. You are the asset of your life. You should be that asset of your family. Don't be the liability of your family. Be the asset. Don't be a victim of your life. Be a rock star of your life. So learn from the rock stars you look up to. Elon Musk, Evan Carmichael, Tony Robbins, Mel Robbins, Simon Sinek, Tom Bilyeu. There are many other people you can learn. If you don't have one, find them online. They have so much of content. So don't be a victim of your life. Be a rock star of your life. Thank you. What is that one thing you learned from this video? give it a like so that I'll feel happy, and I'll get that energy to do more videos like this. And also, if you like this video and if you have some suggestions to tell me, please comment below, and I will love to read, and also I will improve myself. And if you have any other rock star that you want to see their morning routine, or you want to learn their habits, comment their names in the comment section. I will do a video on them. Thank you. And comment what is the one thing you learned from this video. Thank you.
There's a difference. I want to do it and I want to be a rock star, right? Like, and that's where you influence people. Like, I want to do it, but I also want to be the most popular. And so then that person's like, oh, I want to be him, so I guess I'll be nice. Like, I want to literally take people who have DNA that's kind of nice and make them more nice